This is OC from Digital Adventures. Got a great project where I'm going to show you how to make the laser effect come off of the back of this car. So what we see is we see a laser effect trail as we're sort of going through the project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build that. So let's stop this here. Let's get out a full screen. And so what we see here is we have a vehicle, we have some road details, we have boost, but what I'm going to really hone in on today is how do you create this laser trail behind the vehicle. So let's clear out this existing code. Let's take a look at the costume. What you see, it's just a pink dot that we have here. So let's go into the code and see how we do this. So what we're going to start with first is a when green flag clicked. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to hide this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into control. We're going to grab ourselves a forever loop. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a clone of ourselves. And as you notice in the video, the laser trail is coming off the back of the car. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a go to block and we're going to change this from random position to car. That's going to be the first part of the code. And then the next part of the code is what we're going to say is what happens when we start off as a clone. So what we're going to do is first we're going to show ourselves. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a repeat block. We're going to repeat this 100 times. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change our Y by. And because we want the trail to be going down, what we're going to do is we're going to say change Y by a -3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of effects. So we're going to get a change ghost effect, and we're going to get a change size by block. So our change ghost effect, what we're going to do is we're going to set this at 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change our size by a -1. And then we're going to, at the very end, we're going to make sure that we delete these clones that we're creating. And so I'm going to click back on full screen and we're going to see how this works. And so what we see is we see that nice laser trail coming behind us. We see that it creates different effects as we hit the obstacles or different things like that. And so this is a really fun way to add some visual interest to a project. We hope that you'll join us for the next one. Thank you so much.